Hello, Hanson Huskies. Mrs. Paget here. So we are getting very close to the time where you should be progressing along, getting close to finishing your research report for social studies. Some of you have demonstrated responsibility and have turned in your notes and your introductory paragraph to either me or Mr. Rieger for us to give you feedback on. We've sent lots of video links with instructions. Those are basically lessons teaching you all the expectations on how to do your writing. Please refer to those several times. You need them. You need to look at them more than once. Take notes on the information. What does it mean to have an interesting hook to open up your introductory paragraph? You need to end your introduction with your thesis statement, which is restating the essential question, and we're going to go over what that means right now, just as a little review to help you. So let's take a look at the social studies guidelines. All of you received this paper. It's been sent out more than once. We can send it out again with our next set of lesson plans if that's helpful to some of you, but you should have printed this out, and you really want to focus on answering this question in the box here. Which ancient civilization do you feel has made the greatest contributions to our world today? Basically, by restating that with the civilization that you are choosing to write about, that is your thesis statement. It's going to come at the end of your introductory paragraph. You're going to tell me, I feel, or I believe, or I think that, and then fill in the blank, ancient China, or Egypt, or Mesopotamia is the ancient civilization that has made the greatest contributions to the world today for many reasons. And then you're going to go in and cover those reasons. Now, a lot of you have done some fabulous note-taking. You have used your organizational skills by using bullet points. On each of these topics here, numbers 1 through 5, you should have it written down with information under each of those headings. These are going to be headings that you're going to write paragraphs underneath. So your notes should have included information about the geography, religion, daily life and family, etc. Now, when you start putting that all together and writing your rough draft, which many of you already have, you might wonder, how are you going to format that? So let's take a look at our benchmark advance and see how real authors model their informational writing. Let me bring that up for you right now. We'll take a look at Rome's Augustan Age. So notice it has the title and it has an introduction here, and it talks about the Golden Age. That was the topic of this text here. It tells us the age of Augustus was a time of peace and sustainability that lasted for more than 200 years. That was what the Golden Age was. Then it goes on and you see a bold word here, architecture. So that's the first heading with information, and then these paragraphs give you details about the architecture of ancient Rome. Okay, let's turn the page and look what happens next. Okay, it continued on, and now there's a new topic, daily life. So when you're doing your writing, you're going to write about the first requirement, then go on to number 2. You don't have to number it, but put daily life and then tell me in your own words. Remember, you're looking at various resources, taking notes and writing down information that you want to include in your paragraphs, and paraphrasing, restating that information, putting it in your own words. Okay? We never copy and paste someone else's words. Okay? I know what my students sound like. I know what your writing looks like. You need to make sure that you paraphrase the information and put it in your own words. All right? So here we have art and spectacle. Maybe you're going to put a heading of the social structure, daily life, all of those things. So it's going to look like this, but you're going to put it in an essay form. Okay? Turn the page. It talks about theater here. Now that's not one of your requirements, but take a look at what your requirements are, and you'll have headings just like that. Inventions, art, and architecture. So you'll have that in bold with your paragraphs beneath it, explaining your civilization's inventions, art, and architecture. Okay? Keep in mind the project due date. Okay, it was on this paper, May 4th. You should also be working on the project. This is the creative part. Some of you have told me what you plan on doing. I gave you some suggestions to go online and look at Pinterest. Hopefully that you are being creative. And what we'll do is we're going to have you take photographs or have someone videotape. I would prefer a video because I would love to hear your voice and see you explain your project, how you did it and what you did. We'll give you more details about that to come. But be creative, and it's going to be very exciting to share these projects. We'll find a way so that we can share these and give you some important feedback. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to myself, me, or Mr. Rieger. If you're in Mr. Rieger's language arts class, he will give you the feedback on your writing. So go ahead and email him. If you're in either of my two period 1 or period 2 language arts classes, you can email me any of your questions. Okay, we're happy to talk to you on the phone, give you some guidance and support. We're sorry that we're not able to be with you each and every day. We really miss this part of teaching, interacting with you, but we can certainly be there through the computer or the telephone. All right, if you have any questions, like I said, please get back to us, and I hope you're coming along nicely. If you have not turned in any notes or asked us to proofread your introduction, please do that right away. It was due last Friday. Okay, we look forward to helping you. Talk to you soon, my friends. Bye.